Hello, my name is Sayed Hajimbarak and I'm an English teacher. Dear students, I hope you are all safe and healthy. It is a great pleasure for me to share this lesson with you to help you remain connected to English classes in this period of school's closure. This lesson is taken from Module 5 for 8th forms. The lesson is entitled Friends. It runs from page 120 through page 124 on your student's book. As you can see on this opening page, there are 3 main steps in this lesson and a further practice part. So, off we go. Let's click on step 1. Let's get ready is the first phase of our lesson. It has one question for you to answer. Who do you get on well with and why? If you don't know what the expression get on well with means, move your mouse on the flashing pink color on the right. The explanation says that if you get on well with someone, you like them and have a friendly relationship with them. To answer this question, remember who these people might be. Your parents, that is your mom and dad, or your siblings, that is your brothers and sisters, or your friends, etc. You need to say why, that is, give the reasons why you think this person or persons is the one or the ones you get on well with. Once you answer this question, click on Next here, in the bottom right hand of the slide. This takes us to another activity. Here you will watch a video and answer 2 main questions. The first is there for you on the slide. It says, A. Chin gets on well with, and you have 3 options. A. Her brother, B. Her friend, and C. Her cousin. Pause this tutorial now. Follow the link for the lesson you have below this presentation. Watch the video, take a few notes and answer the question by clicking on the right option. That's right, so the right answer is B. Her friend. Now click on Next to move on the next question. Here you are asked to click on the adjectives that best describe Ahmed. Note that when you click the right adjective, that's right shows up. And when you click a wrong adjective, wrong shows up. Take few seconds to click on the appropriate adjectives. Are you done? Great! Now check your answers by clicking the correction button on the top right hand corner. So, as you can see, there are 5 adjectives that apply to Ahmed. He is helpful, friendly, cheerful, generous, and polite. To move on to step 2, click Next on the bottom right hand corner. This leads us to our main activity, which is reading the text on your student's book on page 122. But before reading these texts, let's have a look at the question we will have to answer. To do this, click Next here in the bottom right hand corner. What is expected from you here is to complete the table with information about Louise, Nat, Teresa's mom and Jean, with the adjectives that apply to them, by clicking in the appropriate box. The adjectives are to the left. As you might have noticed, next to every adjective there is a question mark. If you hover the mouse on the question mark, the meaning of the adjective appears. To read the text, you simply need to click on Read the Text, the one in blue here to the left side. Now, pause the video for 5 minutes to read the text and answer the questions. Alright, I hope you have given yourself 5 minutes to read the text and answer the questions correctly. Okay, let's share together by clicking on this yellow circular button correction on the left side. Let's go over the correction together. As you see here, Louise is kind, lively, active, helpful, and jealous. Nat is moody, polite, helpful, cheerful, and generous. Teresa's mom is kind, angry, and understanding. The last one is Jean. He is lazy, easygoing, and confident. Now, click on the button Next to do a vocabulary activity. In this activity, you are asked to click the words or expressions that mean nearly the same as what is given. Mind you, you have 12 seconds to think about the most appropriate explanation or equivalent and tick the right option. If you exceed or go beyond the time allocated, that is 12 seconds, you will be given the right answer because you have been very slow. If you click the right option, well done will appear. If you click the wrong option, wrong will appear and you will be given the correct answer. Take a minute or so to do the task. So let's correct this activity. We start by the first word, which is the adjective lively. So, as you see, lively means full of energy. We move now to the next one. It is the adjective loved. It means dear. The next word is a verb, to help, which means to lend a hand. The next adjective is forgiving. It means understanding. After that, we have the expression sure of oneself. It means confident. The next is the adjective calm, which means, of course, easygoing. And the last one is not willing to work. It means lazy. Now, what are good and bad friends like? Complete the table below by dragging and dropping in the appropriate box. Take 2 minutes to do the activity. To check your answers, click on the button Check for correction. Next activity is to classify these linkers in the appropriate boxes. Like the previous activity, you are asked to drag and drop. To check your answers, click on the button Check for correction. Now let's complete these 5 sentences by clicking the right option. Here there is no timer. If you click the wrong option, wrong will appear. If you click the right option, well done will appear. Take a minute to do the task. Let's correct now. So as you see here, the right option is and, because it links two positive features, which are kind and helpful. It is a linker used to express addition. To is also used for addition, but it is used only at the end. We move to the second sentence. Here the right answer is to. It is a linker used here to combine two sentence parts containing two positive features, friendly and generous. We move to the next sentence. We have to choose, however, because it is an opposition linker which combines two opposite adjectives, which are friendly and jealous. In this sentence, the correct alternative is but. It is an opposition linker used here to combine two opposite meanings, the adjective moody and the verb love. In the last sentence, we use besides, because we have here addition. It is used to link two sentences containing positive features. Alright, now we come to step 3 of our lesson, which is the writing. Click the yellow button Enter on the bottom right hand corner. This should lead us to the writing task. Okay, here we go. Let's read it together. Write a short description of your best friend. Describe her or his physical appearance and personality. The following hints may help you. We start by physical appearance. Here we have general description, in which we can use some adjectives like good looking, handsome and pretty. Then we have age. Here we can use old, young and middle-aged, which means neither young nor old. The next are eyes, which could be big or small, green, blue or dark. Concerning hair, it could be black or blonde, short, long or curly. To describe a person's height, we can use tall, short or medium. Concerning weight, we can use fat, slim or skinny, which means extremely thin. We move now to personality. We can use some positive personality adjectives like friendly, polite, generous, helpful, kind, active, cheerful, and easygoing, and also some negative personality adjectives including rude, selfish, jealous, moody, and lazy. Now, to be able to do this, you have few examples given for you. Use this blue arrow to access these examples. As you notice, you simply need to hover the mouse over these small circles here to see a description of the people. Let's read these descriptions together. We start by this picture. She has got short blonde hair. This girl has got blue eyes. She has got a small nose and mouth. We click on next to move to the second picture. This man is old. He has got short white hair. This man is young. He has got short brown hair. We click on next to see the next picture. It's about two people. This man is fat. He has got short black hair. And this man is slim. He has got short black hair. The fourth picture is about two men too. This man is slim and tall. He is wearing a black hat. This man is old and short. The last description is about a girl. This girl is pretty. She has got long black hair and brown eyes. She is wearing a black t-shirt. She is wearing glasses too. Now it's your turn to write. Click on Next in the bottom right hand of the slide. Click again on the writing task. The wording is here again for you. At your own pace, take 30 minutes to write your description. Click now on the Home button in the top right hand of the slide to go to the opening page. And finally, to consolidate what you have learned, I have included some extra activities for you to do. Just click on this pink space, Further Practice. This will direct you to a downloadable content. We have here the downloadable file. Double-click to execute it. So click here to enter. As you see here, we have a drag and drop activity. Click on Next Activity button to move to the next. It is also a drag and drop activity. In the next activity, you are supposed to reorder the words to get coherent sentences. Here you have to tick the right sentences. It is also a drag and drop activity. Here you have to match descriptions with the right pictures. You have to type the letter corresponding to the right picture. In the last activity, you have to match statements with the right pictures. Press Home button to go back to the opening page. And that's it. Thank you very much for your attention. Take good care, please.